Do. Welcome to QVC 2 with Michelle and
Stella.
And this is the second, i.e. the spin-off show. That was, wait, where did I go?
Well, it's just frozen.
It's frozen. How do we unfreeze?
Well, it's fine.
Hey, I did it. I unfroze us.
Well, we weren't actually frozen. It was just the screen was frozen.
We were frozen for us people on our side. So welcome to QVC 2, where we watch QVC live together, comment, and do some improv when so inspired. I'm Mother Michelle, and this is
We're not nuns.
I know we sound Catholic now, which we kind of are culturally.
I'm not though.
She's my daughter, Stella. And she's a teenager
What
too.
else would I be?
Who else could you could be a child seeking enrichment in the summer with a Penn State professor. That sounds really bad.
One single child. You're not having a crew. That's even worse.
Okay, it's even worse. We're just gliding over the really terrifying things I may have made reference to there. I don't know. Anyway, maybe we're beyond that. Maybe we're beyond that at Penn State now. Hopefully we're beyond. Okay, anyway, all that to say, we were the butt of the joke. The joke. I mean, it was horrible. I don't even want to get into that thing. But anyway, all that to say, here we are. And see, this is where we don't have a live audience and we can't even see all in the chat. So like, I'm assuming the chat's just blowing up right now. So that's what happens. Because stuff has happened already. Only 2 minutes into the show.
I feel like nothing's happened.
I feel like nothing's happened.
No.
Maybe nothing's happened after all. Well, here we are watching Dennis Basso mock neck Italian knit tunic with a high slit. Dennis Basso. It's $50.
Actually, it's 51 and 23 cents.
51 and 23 cents. And it's fallish.
It's ugly.
And is that the designer? Ooh, I like the coat. I like the trench coat. Can you see that nice coat to the side?
He looks too hoity-toity.
Our vendor looks hoity-toity. Yeah, the whole scene is kind of hoity-toity.
And his glasses.
Glasses are hoity-toity.
He's wearing a suit with a little pocket square. What are you?
My name is Hugh Duncan. I am also the name that you forgot the other day.
Duncan Hugh?
No, wait. I'm actually Hugh.
Was it Duncan Donahue?
No, I'm changing my last name. Donahue. My name is Hugh Donahue. I'll tell you after the show why Mother had to change that.
Ew!
I'm also going to say this. As hoity-toity Hugh, you know what? It doesn't sound right. Even when I say mother, something always sounds wrong about that.
Mother.
When you just say mother in that kind of tone, mother, it's Ruprecht said it, Mike Pence said it, and the evil being on Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 4, episode 16 said it.
You remember that? It was 16.
I am giving the viewers something specific to latch their minds around in improv. It's better to be specific than general.
Came off.
Oh, as long as it's not destroyed.
No, it's fine.
Did you make that out of fishing wire?
No.
You made that out of string?
It's wire.
But we learned at Linda Crane's.
No, fishing wire is what you don't use.
You don't use fishing wire. I thought you used the metal stuff.
Yeah, but that's not fishing wire.
Oh, that's not fishing wire. Oh, thank God. Use the metal stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. We didn't spend all that money on the beading lessons for nothing.
I'm not going to be able to do this.
Actually, we didn't take beading lessons. We just did it in process.
We needed to take lessons to put beads on
But we did it. But Linda gave us lessons for free. Clearly, I've become a morph between Hugh and your mother.
Apparently.
I.e. mother.
Ew.
That's really creepy. Even when hoity-toity people with hoity-toity glasses and suits wearing beautiful Dennis Basso mock necks on sale for $51.23 at QVC Live right now.
That's still so expensive.
Not if you're hoity-toity, Hugh.
Well, if you're hoity-toity, why are you buying from QVC?
Don't ask such questions. You can't inspect QVC at this level and expect there to be actual answers. You just have to go with the flow of QVC.
Okay.
You have to just take each product as it comes at face value. That's what we do. And that's why we're here in hoity-toity Hugh's home. Oh, we're cutting away to the set. But that's me, actually. That was my home. I let QVC and I let that gentleman borrow my place to film his segment.
Why would you do that? How do you
Because-
know him?
Because we're friends.
How are you friends?
Through friendship. It's magical.
How do you know each other?
We know each other because we met at friendship.com.
That's not a thing. Sounds like a scam.
We were both scammed. And then we had the same lawyer who got us $1,500 just for the trouble of being scammed.
But how much did you lose in the scam?
We lost nothing. I mean, once you subtract the lawyer's fees and everything, we came out fine.
Why
know.
did you get a lawyer if you didn't lose anything though?
Well, we lost $1,500 and he got it back, but then it cost an extra $300. So we actually lost $300 to the lawyer.
Yeah. He didn't get you more than what you lost.
No.
Then it wasn't worth it.
Oh.
Actually had negative money.
Yeah, we have negative money now.
Yeah.
Me and
Dennis.
Dennis Basso. That's how come we're friends.
What was the scam?
I think you've just implied what the scam was.
The lawyer scammed you?
Clearly it was the lawyer's fault.
Oh. Did he tell you that you were scammed?
No, you just told me that, child.
Yeah, but what was the scam that you hired the lawyer for?
It was actually friendship. It was the friendship.com scam where you get a notification saying you have friends waiting to see you. So I clicked on the link.
What happened when you clicked on the link?
I was blasted off into this place called Friendship. They took us up very high, but we never actually left the Earth's orbit. And we were with like Jeff Bezos and, you know, the guy from the Virgin Airways thing, that dude, you know, and we were just
Sure.
kind of stuck in a holding pattern in a low place over space under Friendship.
Naturally.
I wouldn't call it a spaceship. I don't feel like I've been to space.
What's
And that was a scam, but that's how I met my friend Dennis Basso.
okay.
Is that a good story for you? Do you believe us?
Not really, but okay.
Okay. Did I do a good job of selling it? Selling the story?
Sure.
Okay, good. Because I'm actually lying and I don't really feel like telling you how we met.
Why are you lying to me?
Because I'm afraid of what you'll think.
How'd you meet?
Well, it turns out
I don't like his haircut.
I was actually stalking Dennis Basso
Why are
one
you-
night
You were stalking.
because I
He's
actually
not-
wanted that interior design. I wanted that eagle lamp. I don't know if the
I
viewers
thought that
can
was
see
your
it.
house.
No, I lied about that too. You can even see people walking by the set outside. You can tell that's not even a house. That's just made up set.
What if that is his house? What if it's just like a ground floor level house?
Well, then he lives on the set and it's a torture chamber because he always has cameras on and he never knows when he's gonna have to show his sweaters. And actually, I know that's
What?
true.
It could just be his house and he has a camera in it now. He's wearing AirPods.
I
It's
know
clearly
that
not a
that's
very
true.
high tech situation.
No, it's not. It's not. I actually cursed him, Dennis Basso. I
What?
created that. Yes. Well, at first I was really taken with the sweaters and the scenery and his image, and then I couldn't resist because I am a demon from
You're a demon.
yeah
That was a really
from
that was,
Buffy.
That
That's
was,
how
a,
come I know every Buffy show.
that was a far jump.
Well, I had already mentioned it. It was
Okay.
already kind of, we packed a lot in. I'd already banked that mention.
I just don't get why you were stalking Dennis Basso because he's not even a high profile celebrity.
Well,
or
I
anything.
wanted a new wardrobe because I am a proper hoity-toity demon. That's the part of the story that's
Yeah.
actually true. And the part about me being a demon who cursed
Mhm.
Dennis Basso to live a life on a
Well,
QVC
I'm
set.
pretty sure demons aren't the ones that do the cursing. It's more like the witches and stuff.
Well, in my case, I am telling you the truth on this, Stella. I hope you believe me. I am actually, I
Uh-huh.
have powers to curse. I work with the
Okay.
witches. We help each other out. You've seen that on the show.
Yeah,
And that's where I come from. I do come from season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
but Dennis Basso is just so much of like a No one, celebrity
Oh,
wise.
I thought you were gonna say
So-
household name during that pause. I was
No.
thinking, my thought bubble was, she's going to say household name.
Well, he's not a household name. I've never heard of him until
You've
now.
not heard of Dennis Basso,
No.
the great Dennis Basso,
What is Dennis Basso?
who wears the preppy clothes and sells the sweaters and wears those horn-rimmed glasses,
no,
the
no one knows
spectacles.
who he is besides you.
Well, I did fall in love with his look, and then I cast a very selfish spell that he always had to be in the QVC.
Why would
Set.
you could have done anything and that's what you chose? Have you seen these sets?
Yes,
They're
that's why
so
it's evil.
nice.
It's evil. Oh, I think
No.
it's quite evil. He can't leave. He has to be at my beck and call to make suit orders and sweater orders any time of day, 24/7 on the QVC.
But again, have you seen the sets? They're like giant loft
Oh,
apartments.
well, no, he doesn't live on the main QVC campus in Westchester,
Campus.
Pennsylvania. He lives in his little room,
It's still
his little
nice.
filming room. It's actually just a segmented off part of his living room, and he must stay there 24/7.
He has to stay in a room in his house.
Where the people walk by.
Well, that doesn't seem that bad.
Well, it is. If you're Dennis Basso, he could have stayed anywhere. He could have freedom of movement around the globe. He owns 5 homes and
Yeah, but
luxury.
out of
jets.
anything you could have done, you could have killed him or turned his eyes inside out or done anything. You made him stay in his living room all the time. That's just like last year.
Yep. Well, I am a hoity-toity demon, and that is a hoity-toity curse. Toodles. Well, that was a strange bird, that demon. He cursed this lovely man, Dennis Basso.
I don't like Dennis Basso. I wouldn't call him.
You don't
lovely.
like him? He
No.
seems like a nice guy.
He's tolerable at best.
I'm kind of a fan of Dennis
I don't like
Basso.
him.
I would like to have him over for a drink and ask him, what's it been like to live the last 25 years in a segmented off section
I would
of your
invite him
house?
over, but only so that I could turn him away, kind of thing. Be like, Dennis Basso, come over for dinner. Then he comes over. I'm like, I don't know who you are, and you just slam the door. in his
See,
face.
that sounds like you've been affected by the curse.
No, I just don't like him.
Oh, I think we need to give him a chance. Well, we would need to break the curse, it sounds like, before we could even have. And there's
Why?
also a greater curse that rhymes with schmovid. The schmovid schmandemic. I don't want to say the words because we're having a nice little improv show here.
Because Schmovid is so discreet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I think it is. I mean, if you heard the word schmovid,
Do you guys know
what's
what
the
we're talking?
first thing? Yeah.
COVID, obviously.
Is that the first thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
But
else
I
rhymes
said
with
it, it's like
schmovid?
saying it, you know, that thing of like, tell me you're blank without telling me you're blank. Tell me you're COVID without telling me you're COVID.
You can't just say I'm Schmovid.
Schmovid, why
That's-
not?
That's against like every game, like charades, Pictionary. That one where you have a card and you have to get the other person to say it without saying the word taboo.
Nah.
You can't say what it is. You have to describe it without saying it. And you're not allowed to have rhyming words either. What?
I'm schmovid.
Say you're COVID.
I'm schmovid. I'm not
Okay.
what you said.
Well, you're not allowed to have rhyming words in these games.
What do you mean allowed?
It's against the rule. You lose automatically. You lost.
I lost.
Yeah.
I hardly had anything. Wants me to
Hates
I
you
know everyone
so
wants to
much.
kill me. I keep springing off variants and everyone just wants to kill me. Nobody loves me. And they dyed me red.
Well, I feel like you're just red by yourself.
It's so lonely to be schmovid nowadays. Except in the red states. I'm a little bit more popular and I have my defenders
Well, they
like
just don't believe.
Greg Abbott loves me, the governor of
They
Texas.
just don't believe in you there. They just think that you're fake, which I'm not sure is better than hatred.
I don't know. I think they do believe in me and love me and just want me to do what I do.
I'm not sure that that's true.
Really? You think I truly have no friends and it's all a sham and
Yeah.
fake news?
I think that everyone hates you.
Does everyone really hate me?
What was this?
What? That's just how I talk as Schmovid.
Everyone hates you.
That's terrible.
Oh, are you being Trump?
Oh my God, how could you
I
see through me?
I didn't get it until this. This did not make me get it.
This gave me away. I'm just indicating something I think is very true. Oh, you can see through me. I must escape.
Wow, I don't know. That was
Schmovid
super strange.
Schmovid is very melodramatic.
Yeah. I guess maybe that is where Trump went to in his latest iteration.
Yeah, Trump's been falling off lately. Like, where are you? Before, you were having the whole ban on trans people getting healthcare, and now you're not really doing anything. We haven't heard from you.
Yeah, I think
Like-
I think he's secretly, I think he's behind the scenes doing all kinds of,
You
Havoc.
kind of fell off. You haven't been releasing things like you used to. So
he's kind of been canceled. But as we know from driving through Pennsylvania, there are many Trump signs still in effect and people are hopeful, seeming
people have Trump 2020 signs.
2020. It's true. We didn't see any 2024.
And like, it's cool and all, but it's no longer 2020. Like, I'm right there with you. I get it. You want Trump to win, but it's no longer 2020. So what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think it's like we're gonna go back in time? Like, you think that's what we can do?
Yeah, I know. Like I don't know if I'd feel better seeing 2024 though.
2024 is worse, honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause then it's like we're gonna go through 3 years
Yeah.
and that's still what you want. Come on, get out of the past.
2020 was.
Let's go in 2024. Let's go with Ivanka or Melania or even
Ooh.
Jared.
Oh no,
Come on.
please no. No. That there's something wrong with that. Jared, his face looks,
Is he AI? Maybe.
something's not right. I don't want to see that either. So this is how we got to there from a slit neck, mock neck, turtleneck sweater.
It wasn't a
From
sweater, it
Dennis
was more of a
Bassett.
tunic.
It was a tunicky sweater, but now we have a leather jacket with grommets on it. Ooh, and faux leather slim leg ankle
Yeah.
pants.
Here's the thing with faux leather. Just say it's plastic.
Just say it's PVC plastic. Just say it has BPA
Like-
in it.
I get that it's like vegan leather, but also if you're vegan, maybe you don't get to wear leather.
Because you're vegan.
Yeah.
But I every so often want to be vegan again because then I hear really bad
Okay, but
stories
what
about.
are you gonna do? You don't have to throw out the leather because it's already dead.
I think anything you have already,
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
want to keep because also if
If
your
you get
if
rid
your
of it, it's
principle like
worse.
yeah, because like what are your principles for being vegan, right? There's ethics and health. And ethics meaning like ethical treatment of animals, PETA, right? People for the ethical treatment of animals. There's also the climate and labor, people getting treated, not having to breathe in and touch chemicals and things, right?
Yeah.
And then we also have your health. So I think any leather you have, you keep at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already dead. Like
It's
what do
already
you- what do you
dead.
want us to
It's
do?
already
We
dead.
can't fix
It's
it.
already dead. Yeah, it's already dead. I mean, I did buy once when I was veganish, I was pretty leaning vegan. I did buy a retro, like a vintage used suede coat that has like fur on it, but it was definitely, cast off by
But
somebody.
it's also used.
It was used. Yeah,
So-
nobody was making it new.
Yeah, so it's fine anyway.
So isn't that okay?
Yeah, it would still exist even if you didn't buy it.
So then we go back to these beautiful faux leather pants. And if they were leather, they'd have their own issues, maybe be more breathable. But as the faux leather,
And here's the other thing.
not too sure about that.
$72 is obviously way cheaper than it would be to buy leather pants. But,
Oh my God, these are $72 for plastic.
But the
pants.
other thing is it's $72 for plastic pants. So pass. We have
Those
5
would be
minutes
making
left.
me. Those would be making me sweat a lot.
You just sweat a lot anyway. So I think that might just be like a you thing.
These would be my sweaty vegan leather pants. You could hear me coming down the street in them, I think.
These are my butt swamp pants. Oh no.
Hi, it's just me. I'm imagining me in butt swamp pants. It's just me,
Okay.
your mom, mother. It's mother.
We have
Ooh,
5 minutes left.
we do. The red
Yeah.
lights come on already, FYI. For those in the know, that means you've been warned. We have been warned by those beyond. But I tell you, my butt ain't happy in these sweaty swamp pants.
No.
And I'm thinking, these are my vegan pants. I'm starting to question my vegan principles right now.
Yeah. You could have worn leggings,
I could have
You
just
coulda
worn
worn
leggings,
linen
cotton
pants.
leggings, linen pants, very
You could have
breathable.
worn anything, but you chose
Oh, these sweatpants.
vegan leather.
Oh, these vegan. I'm just imagining it. My God, I can't.
The
I
other
can't do
thing is, are they vegan leather if they were made in a factory?
Humans made them. Human labor is literally in your pants.
Well, yeah, but human labor has to be in everything.
Yeah.
But are they really vegan if they're made in like a giant factory that's like blowing carbon into the
Oh,
air?
carbon. Ooh, truly nothing on carbon power can be. I mean, it depends on where you're. Well, let's see. Okay, so if it's petroleum based, we know that that's all like dead fossilized life
Yeah.
crushed over many centuries, like millennia, not even just centuries.
Mhm.
Millions of years kind of
Yeah.
crushing. And so is that really, I think if you drive a car, it's not vegan if it's petroleum that you
Yeah, it's
are
not.
putting in there. Maybe electric cars. Ooh,
But
I
how are
also
they
think-
made?
but I also, yeah, but see, I'm thinking of the human labor going into your pants.
Yeah, but you have to have
Human labor in
Okay,
your
but
pants.
like, what if you buy something on Etsy? Does that mean it's not vegan? Because like you have to have human labor in something, but it just like depends how the humans are treated. Like,
Okay,
if you buy something from Shein, obviously that's like sweatshops and like child labor.
yes.
But you have to have human labor in order for it to be vegan. Like small businesses is all human labor, basically.
I think that's not vegan because it's animal. Humans are animals.
Yeah, but they're choosing to do it, so it's fine.
I think you just have to question your ethics beyond just
Well, then
being
how do
considered
we-
vegan.
How do we have anything if there's no human labor? Because if it's all machine labor, that's also not vegan because of like how you make machines. Unless like every power we have is green and you make the machine in a green way. But otherwise, like everything's not vegan.
How do we do it? How do we have anything? How do we even have improv?
That's human labor. So
And scene. Very good, daughter. Very nice. Show number 1 of season 4 Highwire. Thank you so much, Barry, for being our quiet, silent host in the background. Stick around for Cakewalk, who is on deck with their awesome show. They are going to be setting sail on Ebony Cruise Lines. And we are just kind of moving our feet out here. So I think we're going to just blank screen ourselves for a sec and come right back. So we're just gonna quick go like this, I think, to show that we're not here anymore. Bye, see you next. 4 to 5 p.m.